It's not royal bones below the place we used to park our cars. It's not the streets at a standstill, footballers and the bus, the trophy held up in Vicky Park. It's not knowing that we've scored from the roar of the crowd over the canal to my back garden, and it's definitely not Benedict Cumberbatch in the cathedral reading a Carol Ann Duffy poem. Although it is a bit. It's a 4-year-old looking up at a 50-foot dinosaur. It's 2010's X Factor winner in the sold-out Christmas pantomime at Montfort Hall. It's a raucous audience at Drag Queen Bingo in a pub theatre off the Narber Road. It's fear-free environments, anything goes. It's doing all the things that you know that your kids would die from embarrassment from if they could see you now, but look at you go. It's unlocking a moment of joy in a silent child. A family learning how to play together for the first time. It's the teenager finally finding a place for all those feelings he so desperately didn't want you to see. It's illuminated stilt walkers, coffee shop basements, neon lights on dusky skylines, howling, roaring, pin-sharp acoustics, polished brass and remorseless steam, 2,000 years of history, haunted 14th century timber frames breathing fresh life into old stories. It's not saying art for all because it ticks a funding box, gets you a nice write-up in The Guardian. It is for the people who do not even want art. Stick 2 fingers up at art. Say, what has art ever done for me? For the people who would not know where to begin with art. Where do you even find art? Because art was the teacher who told me that I could not draw and sent me to sit in the corridor for 2 hours instead of doing art. It is not over there. It is not on the other side. It is not something that other people do. It is not right or wrong, not only if you speak in the correct language or agree with us or read the notes before attending the session. It is not only if you can successfully navigate the networking event, 2 small teacups clattering through the skin-crawlingly awkward chit-chat. It is not 50 quid. It's not only in London. It is not, did you hear that programme about it on Radio 4? No, I did not. It is not, have you read Chekhov? Although sometimes it is, and that's fine for those guys who like Chekhov, they are welcome here too, but it is in you, and it is messy and stupid and rude and delicate and precious, and if you feel it, then feed it and bring it to us, because we are an island of red in an ocean of blue. We are swimming against the tide and 4 million children live below the poverty line. We are not giving up when it feels too tough and all the fight has gone out of us, with fewer and fewer schools having the time and the cash to teach creativity in their classrooms. Well, that is when we pick up the slack. Plug the growing gap between the haves and the cannot afford tos in these dangerous and difficult times, and freedom of expression has never felt so threatened. We open our arms wider. We have enough space at our tables. We want to hear your stories, so write them down, play them out on our stages, in our studios. We are well used to playing the underdog here, and here we leave no one behind. We build our communities on the rare belief that art is a fundamental right, the great leveller that lifts all from Clarendon Park to the Belgrave Road. We know that success is no accident. It begins with a moment and grows with the relentless cultivation of talent. You don't have to be an unremitting extrovert to join this. There is no club to sign up to, no clique to hang out with. We just need you. It is okay to switch off the news for an evening. We feel it too. So bring us your fears, your dreams and your heartbreak. Take a break from it all for a bit. There is a door here, a seat, a ticket. The world is raging outside, so come in, give us your time, and together we just might change it.